Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into Paradise Season 1, Episode 5, titled In the Palaces of Crowned Kings. This episode is packed with shocking revelations, intense confrontations, and a game-changing power shift. Let's break it all down. The episode opens with a haunting shot of the Washington Monument, almost completely underwater, a chilling reminder of the world above. We then flash back to 1997, where young Cal Bradford dreams of being a teacher. His father, Kane Bradford, crushes that dream, pushing him into politics instead. This moment shapes Cal's future and sets up his internal struggles. Back in the present, Cal and his son, Jeremy, have a heated argument. Jeremy resents his father for leading them underground and cruelly says he wishes Cal had died with the rest of the world. This painful exchange pushes Cal to search for the truth. Kane makes a cryptic remark about people being lost at sea and calls Billy Sniper. Suspicious, Cal uses Kane's high-level clearance to access top-secret files. What he finds is horrifying. Scientists who made it back from the surface were executed on Samantha Redmond's orders after discovering a survivor. The air outside is breathable, but Redmond has covered it up to maintain control. Shaken and drinking heavily, Cal processes what he's learned. He writes everything down in a notebook, then heads to the public library to record a mixtape labeled for Jeremy. Knowing he might not survive, he wants to leave a message for his son. Cal then meets with Dr. Gabriella Tarabi. Unable to speak freely, he writes on his palm, "Billy is dangerous." He warns her that Xavier Collins is the only one they can trust, pushing her to work with him. Meanwhile, he texts Jeremy, "Never too late to fight back, right?" But Redmond's surveillance is everywhere. This won't end well. Scene 3. Redmond strikes back. Redmond visits Cal and doesn't deny the murders. Instead, she smirks and says, "A decision had to be made, and I made it." When Cal threatens her, she mocks him. "I want to see what it looks like when you have the asterisk LLS, sir." Xavier watches from a distance, unaware that this will be one of Cal's last conversations. At Cal's funeral, Secret Service agent Chris Robinson tells Xavier that DNA samples from Cal's murder never made it to the lab. Redmond had them destroyed. Then, Jane casually mentions she hasn't heard from Billy either. When they check his place, they find him dead. Jane cries, but it's clearly an act. Later, at the bar, Robinson reveals Billy overdosed on fentanyl. Xavier knows this wasn't an accident. Redmond is tying up loose ends. Robinson asks, "How do we fight back when she controls everything?" Then, Xavier remembers Cal once mentioned hidden weapons. If they exist, they need to find them. Meanwhile, Jeremy is drowning in grief. Presley visits him, and they almost kiss, but Kane interrupts. His dementia makes him ramble, and he blurts out, "I saw her that night." I saw her. Did he witness something crucial? The episode then reveals Presley has Cal's tablet hidden under her bed. Xavier knows he can't sit back anymore. He calls in a favor from Carl, a neighbor who secretly owns a banned dog. Carl works in the underground city's weather control system. Xavier asks him to hack into it. Meanwhile, Redmond watches security footage of Xavier standing outside her place, almost daring her to react. Before she can, a message appears across the city dome. "They're lying to you." The entire city sees it. This is a direct challenge to Redmond, and there's no turning back. Chaos is coming. Xavier has made his move, but Redmond has proven she will kill anyone who gets in her way. Jeremy still doesn't know about the mixtape, and Presley's plan with Cal's tablet remains a mystery.